June 19, 1983.
Yeah.
You and your colleagues had an opportunity to reset what you thought was wrong with the PNDC, but it failed.
Yeah. Yeah, because you see, June 19th was carried out by people in prison and people from outside.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, when you are not able to meet to discuss things together, and you are not into control of affairs, things do happen, and that's what happened. So it was executed wrongly, and orders were not followed, and basically that's why we failed.
If it had succeeded, do you envisage Ghana would have been a different country?
To be honest with you, when I was in prison in the morning, when I'm being honest with you here, my thoughts about what I would say on the radio was to say we were organizing to hand over back to Liman.
Really?
Yeah. I'm being honest with you.
That after months or a little over a couple of years into the overthrow of Liman.
Yeah, if I had gotten to the radio station,
okay,
that is what I would have said. I would have said that we overthrew Liman because we were going to follow a certain agenda. It has turned out that it has been betrayed. Therefore, the decent thing to do was to hand over back to him. And that we are pleading for some time to hand back power, to organize handing back power back to him.
Are you an ideologue? Do you believe that when things don't go your way, you should necessarily disrupt the system? Because some accuse you, and the stock that insisted, if you are still going to go IMF or socialism is the way, then we are not going to be part of it.
You see, I'll tell you why I like socialism. Yeah. If you are poor, you have to organize your work and plan meticulously. If you are going to the market, you have to write down it on paper and follow it. That's the way you get by when you are a poor person. When you are getting a bit richer, you can be a bit relaxed about that. Now, we are in a crisis. We are poor. How can we allow our dollars to be spent anyhow, on anything, by anybody? The laissez-faire thing is not for countries like ours.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to plan everything meticulously. That's why we had a big boom in population without having planned for them. So you have a situation in which a lot of children are born and there are no universities to take care of them. So what do you get? You get private universities mushroom and then start charging exorbitant fees. If it had been proper socialism, it would be planned. Maybe we'll say that everybody should have only one child or 1.5 or 2.
Oh, interesting. That's China, right?
Well, didn't it work for them?
Did it?
Well, you see, it worked for them. Look at where they are now. And now, a plan is not permanent, you know. You can always alter the plan. And that's what they are doing. They are saying that, look, we should have stopped the program a bit earlier. We didn't. So what we're now doing is we're allowing you, encouraging you. So that's the way it should be.
To make more babies.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. If Rawlings had dealt with just the family planning issue alone, it would have been a big legacy for him.